Okay guys, we're sitting down together. This probably looks almost like an interview, like it's a little bit too formal, right? But we're gonna deal with it because there's some things I want to talk about and I don't want to forget them. So, when I pictured what my August would look like back in the spring, I imagined myself saying goodbye to my friends, my family, my hometown, getting on a plane and starting the next chapter of my life as a freshman college student at the University of Southern California. After about a year of struggling with my college applications, I was really happy to find a place that I really believed that I would be able to call home. But like many other people experienced, a big fat ass brick was kind of shoved right in the middle of those plans, those dreams. So that's alright. I mean, at that point, what could I do? COVID-19, the virus, Miss Rona, I don't know, there wasn't a lot of options for me. I didn't want to do classes online, so I decided to invest in myself, take a risk, take a gap year, whatever. Make those lemons, make your lemonade, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I never went to school. I actually, I guess I'm technically a college dropout because they wouldn't let me take a deferral, so I had to actually unenroll, which means I'm doing college applications again, which is fine. But yeah, I guess I'm a college dropout. Before I even got to the campus, I'm a college dropout. That whole process was honestly a little bit anticlimactic. I literally clicked a button that said, I would no longer like to attend the USC, and it was like, that was it, I was out. But regardless, I really quickly shifted my focus and started doing whatever this is. To kind of guide me before I jumped into this, I made a little mind map of all of the things I was hoping to accomplish throughout this gap year, or at least the main things. But with those goals in mind, I kind of came up with a weekly schedule or guideline for accomplishing those tasks. And then I went ahead and made some big investments. I bought a fine art printer for all of my prints for my online shop. I bought tons of paper, packaging supplies, a label printer, the list goes on. And so far, so good. I relaunched my online shop. I've been posting regularly on YouTube, on Instagram, and then I also jumped on TikTok. And I've really been on the grind, I guess you would say, 24/7. I've been waking up and working from 9:30 in the morning till 9 at night, and I've been loving every minute of it because it's all things I'm passionate about and all things that are fulfilling for me and hopefully for you guys too. But yeah, now all of a sudden we're here. I believe it's October 14th and a lot has changed. It took me my entire life to get around 30,000 followers on Instagram for my art, and now we're at almost 140,000. The same goes for YouTube. I think we're about 140,000. And on TikTok, I've reached over 450,000. So the support has been unreal. I was not expecting to hit those milestones so quickly. So I'm really grateful for all of the support you guys have given me in that way. And also the online store, we're close to 300 total orders now, which is bonkers. My prints are, in Europe, they're in South America, they're in almost every single state in the US, they're in Asia. I've sent these things all over the place, and it's mind-boggling that my art is just hanging in people's homes around the world. It's really weird, and it means a lot. It does, and it's just crazy that it's happening so fast. So thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. But the only thing that is kind of bothering me is going back to those original goals that I created for myself. So I'd say the thing that sticks out the most is the college application part of this gap year, because originally I was thinking I could have most of my applications pretty much done by October, and we're about halfway through October and I have not finished a single application. I don't want to rush those, and I want to feel good about sending those in, so that's definitely one thing I need to start focusing my time on. The other thing was learning animation. It's something that I'm so interested in, and it still makes me so curious, and I just have this drive to learn about it, and it was so strong over the summer, and it still is now, and I just feel like I keep putting it back on the back burner because it's exciting. I got this many views on this TikTok, I just want to post another one and keep going. So I keep putting these things that I'm passionate about learning to the side, which is okay because I'm still achieving a lot in the other areas I'm focusing on, but I feel like I have not been able to strike a balance between that. Okay, where was I? Music, I think. It's something I've always wanted to do. Sorry, there's a plane. Please, hurry up. Please, please, please. Music has always been something I've really been interested in pursuing. And not in like a professional career way, but just in I would love to be able to pick up an instrument and play it, you know? It can't be much worse than that. I'm listening to music constantly, in the shower, whenever I'm working, whenever I'm drawing, even if I'm typing, like, sometimes it's too much, like I have to turn it off sometimes, but I'm always listening to music and I just would love to be able to play a couple songs that I like. Nothing crazy, I would just want to learn a little bit, just a little bit. Anyways, the next thing I want to talk about is travel. So obviously that is not up to me because the US has not been great about dealing with the Rona and it's still a little out of control. So most countries are not allowing US citizens to travel. And it's also not comfortable to travel right now, regardless if they were accepting US citizens. I don't really want to hop on an airplane right now. Currently that's not feasible to really travel far. But like last week I went into New York City, I was doing some test printing for a little project, and I just had the best time walking around, having lunch, going into the print shop, going into some art stores, drawing some people on the street. I just had a really great experience. I grew up not in the city, I grew up a little bit outside of the city. My family used to go all the time, so I missed going, and it was nice to be there again. The last thing, which is kind of a constant battle for me, but I know I'm not the only one who goes through this, is like kind of fitness and health. So there's kind of three aspects of that for me: sleep, food, and exercise, which I feel like are the most basic things. But anyways, when I have a really busy day, my workout is the first thing I'll chop off the list and be like, okay, I can push that to tomorrow, not a big deal. But I'm sitting all the time, guys, drawing, editing, replying to emails, whatever it is. I'm always at a desk or in my bed. And it's uncomfortable and my back hurts and I'm not flexible at all. I was able to touch my toes for a while and I just lost it, which was really disappointing. So I'm trying to prioritize that. Food has not been good. A couple weeks ago was really good. I need to do some more grocery shopping on my own and enjoy what I'm eating and not feel like crap after I eat it. Like sometimes I'm like, I feel disgusting after I eat, and I hate that. And then the last thing is sleep. I actually, on my goals for this year, it says go to bed at 10:30, wake up at 7:30 every day, which has really been more like go to sleep at 12:31 every day and wake up 9:30 every day, which is not the worst. Compared to my high school sleeping schedule, this is a big improvement. But it's still not great. I would love to get to bed earlier, especially now that it's getting dark at like 6 o'clock. Like I don't need to be up until midnight. So that's a big thing I need to do too. You gotta set habits. That's like the big thing. So with all that being said, this is kind of a way for me to say I am shifting gears, which is appropriate. It's been 2 months. I've experienced a lot of things. I have seen what works and what doesn't, and I'm ready to adjust. This is the part you guys are probably not gonna love. But as you know, I've been posting here on YouTube every single week, every single Friday. I've been really consistent. We're on an 8-week streak. This will be the 9th, I believe, which is really impressive for me. I mean, I don't know how proud you guys are of me, but I'm really proud of myself because 9 videos in 2 months is a lot. So this has been really consistent and really great, and I've loved spending this time with you. The only downside is that when I'm filming, editing, and then, you know, doing the thumbnail and the descriptions and all this stuff, promoting it, it takes up about half my week, which I know sounds like crazy, but it's so true. As much as I love it and as much as it's helping me build everything else, it's something that I need to scale back a little bit. So instead of posting every week, I'm going to set a goal of posting every 2 weeks, and I think I'm going to be less tight on myself about a consistent schedule, only because I don't want to just put out videos that are, okay, shoot, it's Monday, I have to come up with an idea today to film it, and hopefully it's good. And that kind of takes away from a lot of different things, because then I'm filming something just to film it and get it done, and it's not really a passion project of mine or something that I've been working on for a while. It's just something random. So I would much prefer working on bigger projects like an animation project or a painting and doing it completely and then sharing it with you guys at the end, and then having a more well-produced video on this topic or on this project that will be more enjoyable for you guys and more fulfilling for me. That will open up so much of my time, which right now will mostly be spent on college portfolios. And then a lot of my other time I want to be focused on building a new body of work. I really thought I would have had a couple more pieces done by now. You guys have seen me working on this one, which really has been slow because it's an oil painting, so I've been, waiting each layer to build up. So once this freaking thing is done, I'm gonna start working in acrylic. That way I can actually work on a piece and get it done, within a week instead of a month and a half. That's the goal for that. And then also animation skills. I want to find some online classes. If you have any online class recommendations for that, please drop a comment down below. I've been talking to a lot of different people about where to start. And then the little things like playing the guitar. Yay! Can you play? Oh, no. She's running. This isn't gonna work. Getting my exercise in and cooking more for myself and just feeling good about how I'm spending my time and how I'm building habits. But yeah, this is not supposed to worry you guys. I'm not going to be disappearing on you. I'm still going to be active, and hopefully even more active than on other social media like Instagram and things like that, when I have, more projects to share with you guys. Because if I'm having more time to produce more work, I'll have more to share. So it's actually the next day. I was editing this video and I thought I had all the footage and I didn't. My camera died again. So maybe that's another thing I should invest in, a new camera. Anyways, I don't even know what I was supposed to be talking about, but oh, and I got a haircut. See, it's a whole new day, but right, I think I wrapped everything up. The gap year is going good. I'm loving it. I'm having a good time. I'm happy to be here with you guys. I'm just making a couple adjustments so that I can be more productive and feel better about the projects I'm working on. So, yes. I think that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for listening. Kind of different from what I usually do. Maybe it's not. Maybe you guys are, whatever, I don't know. But sometimes I feel weird just making a video, sitting and talking with you guys. But if you like that, cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It's a 9-week streak. Unfortunately, this is the end of the streak. Maybe I'll do a video next week just so that I can say we got to a 10-week streak, but who knows. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. If you would like, you can follow me Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, whatever you want to do. I've got prints, I got merch, check it out, do your thing. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. TGIF, happy Friday, have a good weekend. I will see you guys super soon. And yeah, can't wait to see what comes next. Alright, bye-bye. This is what I like to call